something that no one tells you about running a business is that it is an emotional roller coaster. You have so many ups and downs, and this is something that just comes inherently with having clients, having people that you help serve. You're taking their stress, you're taking their problems, and you're bringing them onto yourself, and you're solving these problems, and you get paid. Awesome. But the thing is, humans, like our brain, our whole wiring is all fucked up. Losses loom way larger than gains. So, it's like anytime you could have 1,000 people compliment you, right? But that one person, that one like negative review, or one person that one client you don't like, it just brings your whole day down. And this is just one of the most annoying things about running a business, is you could be having a fantastic week, month, even throughout your day, and then just one little thing can bring you down. And so, for me, it's just really about regulating the positive mental attitude no matter what, and just realizing that all this shit is emotional. It's anytime you feel bad, anytime you feel scared, fear, unhappiness, stress, anxiety, any of those negative emotions, just realize that's what it is. It's an emotion. Let it, feel it, and then let it pass. I just started work on this trailer yesterday. It's looking pretty good. Got to sand the whole thing down. Going to build like a tiny home or something on it and move across the state. Maybe move out of the country. We will see for a bit. And I'm afraid to do it. I'm afraid to leave here for an indeterminate amount of time. But, the second you charge towards fear, it no longer has any power over you, right? And you just have to realize you cannot let your life be run by emotions, especially as men. Like, emotions are a female thing. That's something that keeps you alive in the day-to-day moments, right? Like, that's how women can regulate their family, their kids. It's an amazing thing. It's a very important part of running a family, being very emotionally in tune. As men, it's not our fucking job, not our forte, right? Obviously, we need to be able to control our emotions, control ourselves, right? But we cannot let it control us and our decisions and the way we act. So something that I just did yesterday, I picked up The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale, I believe. It's an old book. It was written in the year my dad was born, so it's like, 74 years old. I don't really know, but 74 years old. Anyways, and it's something that, I was reading that Donald Trump supposedly had this just on repeat when he was driving around in the 80s and 90s of New York. Because Donald Trump, if you guys read, it's Think and Get Rich. It's The Power of Thinking and Getting Rich. So, I can't remember. It's a book I read many years ago. And I remember I was actually in Thailand when I read that book, because I was there for a Navy exercise back when I was in the Navy. And that book was crazy, because Donald Trump, I don't know if you guys know, but he's gone broke many times. He's a billionaire. He's got billions of assets, of real estate, all this sort of stuff. And side note, I know a lot of people don't like me walking in circles. That's too bad. We're walking in circles today because I'm going to go meet a client. I got to do a job in a bit here. And so that's what you guys are going to get. So anyways, Donald Trump, billions of dollars of real estate. But the thing with business, shit goes up and down. It's a roller coaster. Like we said, all of a sudden, boom, the market crashes, this thing happens, that happens. All of a sudden, Donald Trump becomes broke. He is $9 billion in debt, I think was the final number. And he said, and one of the stories he wrote was he remembers vividly walking past a homeless person and looking at that homeless person and be like, that person has $9 billion more than me. Isn't that a crazy story? And so, but through his power of mental thinking, of positive thinking, he was able to not only overcome, but get all his money back, all that sort of stuff. And it's a really powerful story, because I can guarantee almost none of us have lost $9 billion. And it truly is, like, everything is in your fucking mind, dude. You cannot let all these little emotional things hold you down, because you can program your mind any way that you want. So the reason right now I'm outside drinking coffee. It's not necessarily a beautiful day, but I'm gonna say it's a beautiful day, because we're out here in Seattle, Washington. It's rainy, it's cold, but I don't care. This is my ancestral type latitude, right? White people, we don't care about the sun. We don't need it. So anyways, back to positive mental attitude. I'm excited, really excited for this. Back to positive mental attitude. No matter where you're at in your business, And this is like the first exercise in the book, in Mr. Peel's book. If you think you're down and out, if you don't think you have any assets going for you, you got nothing going for you, pull out a piece of paper, write down every single asset that you have that's going for you. And I'm not talking about asset. I just did this. I don't know if he necessarily said to do this, but he was questioning someone like, hey, someone's like, oh, I have nothing left in life. I'm 52. I can't start. I got nothing. He's like, well, do you have a loving family? Yes. Do you got kids? Cool. You got a wife? Awesome. Do you have friends? Cool. And they wrote a bunch of stuff down that he was like, oh yeah, I really do have a bunch of shit. And so, I just did this myself. I filled an entire page. And because I looked at the page, I was like, okay, there's like 30 lines, and this is gonna be hard. It might take me a few minutes, but I'm gonna put something on every single line. So I wrote down, family, house, business, health, attitude, love, all these sort of things that we don't really necessarily think about on a day-to-day basis. We think about, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have enough money to do the things that I want, I don't have enough money to buy a house, all this shit. And we get so caught up in the one or two things that we don't have that we forget we have dozens, if not hundreds of things going for us. Because if you're watching this, dude, and you speak English, you're in America or a Western country. I just got messages recently from people in New Zealand, South Africa, France. We have people in our group in Canada, Australia, all this sort of stuff. It's really cool. Like if you're watching this, you're able to understand the words I'm saying. You are very fucking fortunate, my friend. You have literally everything going for you in the world. So whether that's, starting your home service business, making money with that, or something that we're also going to get into is just helping other people who have home service businesses, kind of like I do, because I have like the software and such. And this is going to be a huge part when we move overseas, is getting people, helping out with their Facebook ads or Google business, helping them automate this stuff, because it's a huge thing. Home service is not going away. And so if you are doing it currently, you need to be automating more of that stuff, just like I've been doing with my guys. But also, if you guys are looking for a way to make extra money, make money online, using automations with software, and then giving this to business owners, and then you can charge, whatever you want, like a monthly fee, or, if you guys sell them one of our packages, I think it's like $100 a month. They can get all these automations and stuff. So this is something that you guys can sell. You guys will get affiliate commissions and such. This is people inside my group and such. But anyways, back to the roller coaster of business, life, emotion. Just remember, it's okay to feel this shit. It's okay to feel down, out, whatever. Go to sleep. Go do whatever you need to do to get back in the zone. Life is about energy. It's about flow state. It's about being in places where the energy is good. And I guarantee you, if you step outside, if you walk around, you move around, nothing is that bad. So it's literally the only times where you feel like shit, like laying in bed late at night. Because you're laying down, you're stagnant, you're literally not moving. You think about fucking energy, think about the difference between water and ice. Water is moving, like the atoms, the molecules are vibrating. The only difference between the gas, steam, and ice is the level of vibration. So, of course, if you're not moving, you're stagnant, you're frozen, your energy is super low. So you just got to get out, get some more fucking energy, whatever it is you got to do, my friend. So anyways, that is it for today's talk. We kind of dived into energy. I love energy. As Nikola Tesla said, think in terms of frequency, vibration, and energy if you want to understand the universe. That's a very important thing to think about at all times. How are you helping more people around you get what they want? How are you serving? How are you giving energy to the world? I'm doing it in this form of this video. I don't know how many people are going to see this, but I'm able to do this once, record this energy into this phone, be seen by thousands of people. This is why I love Facebook ads. This is why I love websites for, digital marketing. I can run a Facebook ad for my roof business that thousands of people are going to see. I did it once. I can leverage my energy into multiply it 1,000-fold. So it's some really cool shit that is available in 2025 and beyond that some people aren't really taking advantage of. Like, you literally have the power in your fucking phone right now to do all this. You can get thousands of customers. You can help other businesses get thousands of customers, all from the power that is in your pocket. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Obviously, if you guys want to join the group, get the software, all that stuff down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ask a question down below. Peace.